Hey ladies, it's your girl Jasmine17, and I'm coming with you today, and I'm going to share you my experience on my first day at cosmetology school. Um, what we did today was we put everything in our lockers and everything. We have to clock in and everything for break and lunch. You get a 15-minute break around 10 o'clock or 10:30. I have class at 11:30, from 11:30 to 12:30. Then I go to lunch to 1. We get a 30-minute break, and then clock back in, and then go back to our classroom and finish any homeworks and everything and study, and then go back onto the floor. So this morning, I clocked in and everything, and our teacher told us to go pick a spot where we were going to sit at. So we only have 6 people in our classrooms, and we all sat on the sides on one corner. We all stuck together, sat by each other because we didn't know any of the other people. And then we had a group meeting in one of the classrooms for the other students that are currently going there. They introduced themselves to us. They told us what their name was, where they're from, and how long they've been, you know, going to school for. So then we introduced ourselves to them the same way, and then we just talked for a little bit. The teachers told us their names and how long they've been teaching there, and um, there's actually high school students going there. Um, so that's kind of cool. So after that, after our meeting, we went to back to our stations, and we waited for an instructor, and we got mannequins. These are not our mannequins. We get our mannequins and supplies next Monday. Um, so we just used other former students' mannequins that they, kept over there and everything. So the first thing, she gave us some rules on how to take care of your mannequin and everything and stuff. And then she showed us how to do twists. So I'm left-handed, so it's kind of hard for me to do it. So she showed us how to do it an easy way. Um, so she showed us, and like the comb, it's like a comb. Like there's a comb right here, and there's the long end of it. And she showed us a trick, and the trick is that you take the comb and you wrap the hair around like twice, and then you start twirling the comb, and it makes a twist on it or whatever. And I was having like trouble. I couldn't like freaking do it. It was making me mad, but then I started getting better and better. You're supposed to have your twist really tight. And for some reason my twist kept loosening, so they were like puffy and everything. But you get 15 tries and everything, so that's good because you're supposed to know how to do it really good by the end when you graduated. And so we did that, and we did that for like half an hour. Then it was around like 10 o'clock, and we got our first break. So I went outside with some of my classmates, and we just talked for a little bit. Then we went back inside, clocked back in, and then we continued what we was doing, the twist. Then 11:30 came, and we went to class, and we got our books today. And then we had homework already. We went over the rules, Illinois' rules and stuff. We got a worksheet, so we had to fill that out, and then it's due tomorrow, which I already did it. And then it was time for lunch, so we went to lunch and everything. We went in the break room and I talked to some of the girls in there. Then I went back to class, and we did our homework until 2 o'clock, and then we went back on the floor. So then we started to do a new kind of twist or braid or whatever, and it's a braid that you do on the side. You have two strands and you like twist it 2 times tight and then pull hair from the back and everything. I got the hang of it, but you're supposed to have it like from here. You're supposed to have it from here, like straight from right here, and I was like going like straight, and then it went down, it went back up, and it was just messy. So then my twists weren't that tight, so you get grades for it. So every time you get like 15 chances to do it or whatever, and every time you get done, you just show an instructor and they mark you down. But then they'll tell you what was wrong and everything. And my problem was that my twist wasn't. I mean my my twist whatever wasn't tight enough, and I was going from up to down and back up, so it was like crooked. But I started to get the hang of it and everything. Then it was 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock we're done on the floor and we started doing sanitation, and it was new for us, so we didn't know what to do. So the teachers hooked us up with some other students that were there for longer, and we worked with them and they showed us how to do sanitation. And my sanitation was washing the cleaning out the where you wash your hair in the bowl thing and whatever, the sink or whatever you want to call the thing. So we just scrubbed those down, took out the hair and everything, wiped down the like the shampoos and all that, like sanitize it and everything, and then did the wax area. So after that we went home, and I actually enjoyed it. I'm a shy person, but I actually got the hang of it and everything. I started talking to some of the students and everything, and it was really cool. Tomorrow we are doing more braids and everything, and yeah, that's about it. I can't wait to get our kits Monday, but we're not allowed to take our mannequins home, which is kind of stupid. So I might buy one from eBay or something so I can practice, since we're not allowed to take ours. But that's pretty much it. I go to school Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 3:30. Oh, and then I guess we're taking this field trip to Chicago, to this, like, I don't know what's called. It's like this place where they sell like beauty supplies and all that, and there's like a hair show or whatever you want to call it. So that's in March. And the tickets were originally $35, and now they're $10, so that's a good deal. So I might be doing that because school's closed on the Monday due to the field trip, and they're gonna add 7 hours on your timesheet, and you need 150 hours to start working on clients and everything. So that's good that they add 7 hours on it. So if you don't go to it, you're pretty much behind 7 hours on your timesheet or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. I think that's pretty much it. But if you ladies have any questions, feel free to comment below. I don't know if I'm gonna do day by day videos or every week and then tell you what I pretty much did. I'm not for sure. And yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later, and yeah, good night, ladies. Bye bye.